Hi guys, how you doing? This is Milo Trade again. Doing a breakdown to New York session. What happened to Bitcoin during the New York session? As you see, I already marked out um, the time that New York opened, and I'll walk you step by step what just happened, what's my thoughts, what's going on, and how did we get rugged or we got pulled or a news came out. All day we were waiting for that. Trump China news. So it came, but it came last night. So uh, Aegis session a little bit dumped us, as you can see. That's the dump from Aegis session, just unstopped dump. We opened this morning. Basically, I was making my technical analysis, and right here, let me do back it here. So before New York opened, we had clear high, 15-minute high, and we had a 15-minute low. So what happened, we broke this high right here. So everybody got bullish again. But when we broke the high right here, not all-time high, just high, that high made everybody look for long. What happened, on a 3-minute, we had a low here, and right away we broke that low. You see, a little bit hold over here, wanted to make another one. Some people will tell you maybe break here, but to confirm the really the move, it was here. So once we break here, we knew right away we're looking for short, and that happened right here. So 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. I just woke up. I'm preparing, and I saw this break. It didn't go break, but we had 15-minute low right here that uh, we kind of a little bit. I was hesitating to call it 15-minute because we broke on 3 minute, but nonetheless it was 15-minute to see if that hold, because this is break. Once this break that high, uh, this is 15 minutes. So we called it 15-minute low, and we had a New York open. So I'm watching it. I'm trading the 3 minute. Before the open, I was following the trend, the market to the downside. Boom, 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 boom. Right here, right here. It didn't break. It didn't break. We had all this liquidity. It didn't break. So I had an order block here just before the open. I had an order block here, and we made another low right here. We made another low, and we came down here, made another low. We came up here, and as soon as it's closed out of the order block, I took my trade. That was my TP1, and my TP2 was here. My TP1 I took right there at the lows. Everything's touching. That's my TP1. And what happened when New York opened? I'll walk you by. New York opened. It went stop loss to entry. Take me out. I'll show you here. That was my entry. At first, that was my invalidation right here. This is my TP1. I took TP1 1 to 1. and then I went to entry, targeting the low, TP1, and this 15-minute low. So what happened? They got me out. As soon as New York opened, got me out, and then they went on their merry way. Like, it happens all the time, because I do stop loss to entry, stop loss to entry. If I don't do stop loss to entry, it would be, I'll show you. But anything I do is protect my capital, so I can fight for another day. So if I do it here the legit way, this is the high we need to break. I would be okay. TP1, go back to entry, and then full TP. But I didn't do it, so I'm okay with it. So what happened? We took that. We made an order block here. That order block. And then we went down. You see this? It touches the low. That's exactly what happened to me yesterday. It touches the low. It made me go to trade here, and then it went down, and then right away to the order block. I said, no, it's not happening today. So I didn't do that. It's not happening today. I waited. Let me slow down this a little bit, I think. I waited. It came down. I waited. Boom. Right here. See? As soon as this break closed up outside of the order block, I took my trade. I took it a little bit late because, the slippage on the exchanges and stuff. So maybe I took my trade here, my entry here, my invalidation right away. It's supposed to be here or here. But as soon as we went down, I went right away to entry. Boom. So I cannot lose. So my TP1, I'm supposed to go to that order block, which it would be a nice, basically 1.8 or 2 to 1. But to play it safe, I went to these highs, right away TP. The problem would happen. I got my TP1. I'm waiting for TP2 right here and TP3 right here. And I will be out of the trade. But what happened is we didn't break. So we didn't break the momentum. It came down on a big volume. You see that red vector, big volume. We came down, but we didn't break the momentum. And I'll show you what happened after. Like every day. Come up. I'm right here. Even if I'm right here, doesn't matter. Came up. Boom. To the entry. And then TP1. And then went down to TP2. Boom. TP3. So TP2, TP3, but went to my entry first. So if I played it safe and I played it the way it is, let's say my entry is here, I go all the way here, or I go all the way here, because basically, yeah, supposed to break this one. I wouldn't make it, but I do protect my capital, and sometimes it goes there. So what happened after that? I got a little bit iffy with it. So 2 trade, 2 wins, and I'm looking at momentum. We still down. We made down. So here it would got me messed up. So I had an order block here, right here. Guess what? I did not wait for the close. It came up. I'll show you on the 1 minute. There you go. It came up. It went down, closed below. So I took it. I wanted to have a better entry so they don't come back to me. So what happened when I rushed it? Where's my invalidation? So I got it here on that. Where's my invalidation? My invalidation right here. And they went right to it. Boom. So once that happened, we basically 3 minutes broke to the outside. Look, we had the low, high, continuation, and then that happened. That is a break. So now I was supposed to switch to bullish. So I'll mark basically this big order block and I'll wait for it. So what happened, I had another order block here. And then I had the final order block right in here. This is before, because this made a low right here. So that's the high to break. Protected high or whatever you want to call it. So anything, any trade here, your invalidation is supposed to be above here, but that's too much invalidation. So what I do, I go to the easiest invalidation. I went here, I went here. So as you see, this one break outside. So I waited for it this time. And then I had this drop, so to the entry. All I wanted to target is 618. Right here. Fibonacci 618. Guess what happened? That's my TP1. Guess what happened after? Because I took a loss here. So I didn't hold enough for these two trades. So I took a loss here. So I wanted this to hit and this TP2. So what happened to the next candle? That took me out again. Why that happened? Like I said, this is a break. I'm supposed to wait for the longs, not the short. But sometimes I rush it, and I'm learning. And this rundown again with you guys is teaching me how to be patient. It's teaching me how to go, wait for the setup, and never change bias. Because bias changed right here. I was supposed to go long. So this messed with your brain a little bit, and you'll see what happened to me. So I missed this one, and we went back up. So we made basically low, high, higher low, and higher high. So continuation, right? And I had this order block here. So came up to the order block. You always wait for the order block, the last order block. This is the last order block. So if we break here, we're bullish again. Well, basically, you break 3 minutes. Not that bullish, but that would be a 15-minute or 12-minute. So that would be bullish. So close in the order block. Next candle, outside the order block. Next candle came down. No invalidation for me, no entry, nothing. and made another higher low, and it went up to the order block. Close, close out, close in, close out. And I'm looking at this. I was like, close in, close out. I know I've seen this before, but at the moment it was hard. I've seen this. I know this is trapping longs. They are trapping longs. What I did, I went long. But my invalidation was until here. Because I'll tell you why I went long. I had an order block right here created. Right at that order block. So and that was my invalidation right here. So came down, came up, and then boom, break again. So at this moment I said, that's it. I ain't trading anymore because it came back to this order block, close in the order block, but we had a break here. We break here. So it doesn't matter. This one is going to get run because unless this is whole somehow and some news or some other stuff that they do. But basically that's what happened. And I'll get the order block back again just for you guys to see. At the beginning it was this. This is the order block. Because this was taken. The interest was taken already. It went up. So this was the whole order block. And just like that, it took that. And it took the low. Now, what I should have waited, because we had a low here. I'll show you. We had a big low here. Here you go. That's the liquidity right here. And we had this low. So it came down, it take it a little bit, and around it, and it ran to that low too. Made a little bit up. So here, I just should have waited. Market structure down again. So I should have waited for this one. Easy, right? Give me patience. Give me patience if you're selling. So at the moment you see, oh my God, this is the low. This is all red vectors. We went too far. There's no way we're coming back. One almost 0.25%. Yeah, you go back, buddy, to the order block. You go back. And what happened when you went back? You closed below. And what happened after? Just to confirm, you went up, you couldn't touch it, and then you closed engulfing. So if you want, it's a nice setup. Right here. You could go right here, and you could target basically TP1. Me, I know myself, I'm gonna go to here, which is I need to be more patient with my take profit, not my stop loss. But I know myself, I would really go right here, TP1, and then TP2, and then TP3. But you're supposed to come here for TP1. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're supposed to come here for TP1. And yeah, you wiggled, you go up and down, and you stayed. And I would have gone out TP1 right here. See what they do? What they do to you? See what they do to you to here? They make you question even your name. But boom, 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 boom. If you go again, you see, if you go here, TP1, they kick you out. But if you stay true to the trading, invalidation, what is this? Create a limit. You're supposed to, you stay here, TP1, stop loss to entry after TP1. TP1, now you go stop loss to entry. And you wait for TP2, and maybe TP3 is the liquidity. So here, so you get TP2 and TP3 in one candle, and that will make you very nice trade. Very, very nice trade. And I'll try that next time. I'll try to stay to the invalidation. Just for me, it's very hard. Even with TP1 right here, 1.5. And then you get TP2 just for a little bit, and TP3 perfect. Now I have to stay true to the invalidation, because what I could have done, 3 trades today. Today I could have done 3 trades, and I'll count it with you guys. First trade was here. I told you. I took it right here. And I know my invalidation to here. And I should have taken 3 to 1. Here you go. I should have waited 3 to 1. I just had to wait 1, 2, 3, 9 minutes in the New York Open without me putting entry, stop loss to entry. Very quick, because I do it very quick. And I still make my money. But when the loss comes, it comes in a big expense, because my TP1 is very, very, very short. So that would do to me. Next trade I took, it was this one right here at that order block. I was really brave with it, to be honest with you guys, because I took it as soon as we close here. I was supposed to wait. To be honest, I was supposed to wait for this to break, but I was brave with it because I know this is the order block, and basically it was this invalidation, and I should run it to 3 to 1. Here you go. Even if I go to this invalidation, even if I go there, 3 to 1, you're right here. See? Bitcoin is dumping right now, guys. It's dumping. Everything is dumping. Ethereum is dying, because we're still like a 340. Still a New York session. I will close in 20 minutes, but for me, I was done. But it's dumping. It's dump. Everything is dumping. Nasdaq and S&P is holding their low, but Bitcoin is making new low. Ethereum, Solana, everything's making new low. We hit the macro 786. That's what we hit. That's what we hit. Let's end this, and I'll show you what's going on here. Here you go. Oh, we front run it. We front run it, so we're coming back. We're coming back. So I'll tell you, like here off the bat, we right away order block. Now you create another order block here. and you just chill and wait. Chill and wait for this. Chill and wait to come here. And then maybe this one will be order block, and then this is your TP1 and TP2, and you run it down. Because your front run 786. Unless you're going to take it now. Maybe. But yeah, that will be the second trade, 3-1, and I'll tell you the third trade. This one break me, but I could have wait for this or break to this and just do that. See, just do that. Just do that. Again, 3-1. I'm gonna be out on this. 3-1, guys. It worked. It worked. I'm telling myself too. Don't worry. Ride the wave, win the trade, but you know the wave is coming down. So that's what you have. That's exactly what you have. You should have 3 trades. Win, win, win. Stop playing around. If we would have break this, boom, 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 we break this, and then we look for order block to go up. That didn't happen. I'm telling myself, look, we're coming down. We're coming down. And it's going to tease me because we ran another liquidity. It's going to tease me. And maybe it's going to be my last trade for the day if everything went well. But I'll show you. If I take a trade, I'll tell you. Nothing until we come here. That's a big bounce. And one thing I use too is the VWAP standard deviation. So we just got bounced by the standard deviation too. I don't know if I have it here. Standard deviation. I don't have it here. I have it on my I think other screen. I don't have it here. I have all this. I need to delete and make one just for yeah, this is all the VWAP. Oh, we're too far from it. Look at where's VWAP. Oh, VWAP is like for forever, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll deal with this. I'll make another template or something for the stream. This is my second stream, guys, so bear with me. We're learning all together. See, it's running. It's running away. Leave it. Patient. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to touch nothing. If you don't want to touch it, you don't have to touch nothing. And I'll wait for you. I'll wait for it with you guys here for a little bit. If it didn't come, then we check something else. But if we go here to ETH and Solana, and again, I'll tell you, 9:30, we were down. That was here. That was the high before 9:30. Even break below. That was the high, 15, right here, and that was the low. That was the low. We broke here, 8:30. We break. ETH was telling us, let's go. It's time to go. Pack up and go. Now, I think Solana was a little bit stronger. Not much. Yeah, no, Solana was weak too. That was the 15 high, the 15 low. That was 15 low. And we run it right away. Look. All this, guys, is generating liquidity. Liquidity right here. Generating all this liquidity. All this liquidity. And we're going to come back for it. We're not gonna leave it. They're not getting everybody free ride. We're gonna come back for it, but we'll see when. When are we gonna come back for it? That's the question. You have the order blocks, and today we're running order blocks over order blocks. Like no bouncy on the order blocks. Look, this is a little bit bouncy, the order block here, and this is a point of control of the order block. But nothing. We get no bouncy order block, no bouncy, a little bit bouncy here, barely touched it. No reaction, little bit reaction, and now little reaction too. Standard deviation 2, still bouncing. Now I cannot add it now, because if I add it now, it will be messed up. But I'll add it later for the stream. I'll create one for the stream and we go from there. But I'll wait for this. I'll wait a little bit more for this. It's trying to happen, because this is the break. This is the low, high. This is the break. Unless we break here, but this is the order block to short, and we wait and see. This will be right here. It depends on your entry. Where's your entry here? And you get maybe TP1 here. Thank you, my love. I love you so much. Let's put it here so we don't mess up everything. Can you see if you can chat here? Maybe use your phone. Wait. Let's see if that's gonna happen. All right. We have a viewer now. Hello. Me love. Right here. See? Perfect.
What is this 25 XP?
No idea. I see it all the time too. No.
Also, I'm the number one in your chat.
Wow.
I'm the top fan.
Top fan, bro. Top fan. All right, it works then. Okay, we're coming back to the order block. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We're coming hot, guys. Let's see if we have a. Let's see if we have a trade. We don't have a break of structure yet, so let's stay patient. We're coming hot. Not a lot of volume. I don't see Victor candle, but that could change. We'll see this one, this candle, what's going to happen. It's coming up. 2 minute 20-second on the candle. We didn't touch the order block yet. So for me, it gave me first target right here. And it's a nice target. I'm not gonna lie, it depends where my entry is. If I'm slacking, my entry will be really, really late. But I'll see. It's creating a hanging man right now. And we have to wait for the close. I gotta wait for the close. That's the rule. Have a green tea here. About to touch the order block. I have a 15-second red dot. 3 minute, basically a divergent. On the exchange, we touched the order block. And I'm trading on KSX, guys. And my charting always on USD Bybit. USD, not USDT. I like USD. I like the levels on USD. And that's where I chart. Now, Ethereum and Solana, I do Bybit, but USDT. Maybe Ethereum is USD, but here. We touch the order block. Now we wait 35 seconds. 35 seconds. We're still in New York session. Live trading here with you guys. We're about to lose the order block. I have some green money flows coming on the 15 second. We look like we're gonna close below it. And if we close below it, I'll enter here. Right away, put my stop loss. Here, I'm in, guys. Putting my stop loss. You guys know where. TP1. TP1 right here. We'll see what's gonna happen. A little bit stalling. It's coming down. That's good. That's good. I'll put stop loss behind that wick, just in case. We need a little bit more to the order block. A little bit more. TP1 hit. I go stop loss to entry now. And then I target the low. Because like I said, 786 didn't touch. So I'll take the low. Here you go. We'll see what unfolding here. Basically, we're getting a reaction out of that order block, which is never good, because that means there's a buyer here. So we need to close, basically. We need to close inside that order block below the liquidity line right here. So this one was hit. So we'll change it to SR flip. So see, we're getting volume. 40 second, 35. We need to close below that SR flip. Yeah, we need to push, because it happens to me all the time. If we push back, we're going back to the entry. Yeah, I have a 15-second green dot printing right now. That's no good. Money flow is curving down to the red, not quite yet, but we need to close below that line. Didn't. We closed just on it. So that's always a trouble. That always a trouble. Yeah, that might be the higher low right here. That might be the higher low. We'll see. It's real trading right now. Sticking to the trade, sticking to the wave, with the trade, sticking to the strategy. I'll put that back. My entry, guys, is somewhere right here. Hopefully they don't come for my entry. No. TP2 at the low. Are we taking TP2 or the second deviation? Again, didn't touch it yet, quite yet, didn't touch it, but it's bouncing, which I don't like when that happened, because we tick the order block out, but we did not close above it, outside. Now we need the push to close outside. There's 1 minute, 18-second left. Are we running that order block on the 1 minute? 1 minute, 8 seconds. Are we closing above? We need to close below the second standard deviation, because we've been bouncing on it like crazy. We need to push. The volume needs to happen now. Yeah, we need to push. Volume happen now. If we lose that standard deviation, we're going to the low. Are we losing the standard deviation? We're below it, but there's a lot of bounce happening. And the green dot, 15-second green dot, which is never good. Never good. You see that bounce? You see that bounce? It's never good. It's never good. Oh, wow. That 1 minute. 1 minute is crazy bounce. Oh, no. We closed above it. In the order block, above the standard deviation, guys. We closed in the order block, above the standard deviation. Unless this is some kind of fake out, I see this is a strength. So whoever want to push the price, he need to push it now, like now. That 15-second green dot, bro, oh my God. They're fighting in the order block. They're fighting in the order block. Yeah, they're fighting in the order block. Let's see what's unfolding here. What do we have here? Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's never good. The bounce. Yeah, bounce is happening. And of course it's gonna come to my entry. Because guess what happened? We created an order block here, but we didn't close below the low. We didn't even went to the low. So that could be a higher low, and we're breaking. Yeah, see? That's our flip. Wow. Wow. That, oh my God, that 1 minute is crazy. Oh my God, that 1 minute is crazy. Yeah, it's coming to the entry. Unless we're rejected by the order block again, which is, I doubt it. This strength. This strength. Unless this 1 minute will eat the other 1 minute. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You see that? See that 1 minute? Unless this will eat it out, then we have weakness again. But this strength still. I don't know if I should. Oh no. Oh no. They're coming for me, guys. Oh, they're coming for me. It was like this all day. 3 minute did not engulf, so that's a little bit of good news for me. But it was like that all day. Wow. Yeah. What can you do? You wait for the trade to play out. If the trade didn't play out, they knock you out. But I see strength still. Create a 1 minute order block. We're bouncing on the 1 minute order block. Unless we push down a little bit more here. Push down a little bit more. Yeah, we're kind of pushing, which is good. We're kind of pushing. Yeah. That was a trap in longs. Still not yet, because we're not below the second deviation again. Standard deviation standing in our way again. Should I take a little bit profit as standard deviation? I don't know. Are we gonna lose it now? Are we losing it? We're just tapping it. Are we losing it? We're below it. Are we going to hit profit? No, of course it bounced. That standard deviation is crazy, guys. That is crazy. I don't know what's going on, but that's crazy. I'm gonna take a little profit here. That standard deviation is crazy. I took a little profit. That's it. And I'm leaving a lot of profit on the table. That standard deviation is crazy. And we're look where we're closing 3 minutes again. In the order block. That's too much wicks now. That's a pattern for long. That's a pattern for long. We'll see what's wow. We're coming really live trading, guys. Live trading. Live trading. You know, I'll just put my take profit right here because it looks like there's a magic here and some whale is pushing the price. Doesn't want to come. So I'll push my take profit right here. And I don't want to be a dick for a tick. But that was engulfing 1 minute. That's what a 1 minute engulfing right here. See that? Engulfed all of it. And now we're going. If we're taking this, we're breaking the 1 minute. I think I'm gonna be out. Yeah, looks like we're doing it. The market is doing this to me all day like this, all day. What can you do? We came maybe 0.1, 0.2 maybe, 0.2 from taking profit. 0.2. Didn't want to do it. What can you do? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see the reaction on this order block. But yeah, let's see this order block reaction. This, which is I don't think it's going to be a reaction because we didn't take the low. So that's a higher low. Higher low, that means you have this order block right here to react to. Yeah, and we're above the SR flip. I should have closed the trade, but just because I'm live, I want you to see what's going on every day. The rundown for the trade, make the trade, and how to deal with the trade. You see how fast take profit won, which is 75%. I take 75% right away, but I'm losing a lot of, and it's not hitting. Take profit 2 is not hitting. It's crazy. Take profit 2 is not hitting. Take profit 1 is hit, but another loss, it takes it all. So this is supposed to be the one. You just run it till here or something. It's crazy. 3 to 1 will be till here. It's 3 to 1. Oh, it's coming for my entry. I'm out. That's it. That's it. Real trading, fun of you guys, live at 4 o'clock. I'll try to be live at 3 o'clock all the time. But the last couple of hours of New York trade, there is a trade, but it's stupid trading, I would call it, because a lot of whales, they come last hours and they slap the fucking market, and we go. Let's see if it's gonna go above our invalidation. Let's see. That's basically a break, guys. Now we broke to the upside. Right here. You have a low. You break here. You're coming to here, and you're coming to all this liquidity right here. And it didn't win. Crazy. Even it does it on life. We'll see. Imagine if this come down now. Now starts strangling down, and then it comes to 3 to 1. So those market makers, they don't make it easy. They don't make it easy. But you see how, guys, you waited for this, and it came. You waited, it came. Now, a lot of people will go here To be honest, a lot of people I know, as soon as engulf this, that's their entry. So it didn't even give them a good entry. That's basically my take profit, but that's their entry because I risked it. I risk it. But look. Now it's gonna start coming down. Watch. But we went above this one. This order block basically. This now it's gone, and the new order block you have, it's right here. So if you don't get bounce on this, is it really gonna come down? I don't know. For me, it did not respect this order block. Yeah, it's respecting this again, but didn't we push enough? I don't know. I always wonder, like, is that not enough for them? And then that's it. There is no more supply here. It did it here. It fucked me in the morning. Did it here, but it didn't come down hard. This one, it a little bit come down hard. I don't know. I could basically enter again, but it did not respect the last order block. So, and we didn't close. We just took a liquidity. So I could, but I don't have a pattern to go down. I don't have a pattern. So it's the same trade. But now I'm out because my stop loss to entry. Stop loss to entry. Protecting my capital, which is, I don't know. I should let my idea play out. I don't think we have any level here. They open. Oh, they open is really far. Yeah, you just make it up to late shorts. Just to take out all late shorts. But it went all the way. What a crazy market maker. What a crazy market maker, man. Yeah, I don't, nothing here. Naked. No. Order block. We're bouncing out of order. Yeah, we're bouncing out of order block right here. Crazy. I did not see that. I wish I saw that. Crazy order block, crazy. But the standard deviation stand high, bro. Standard deviation said, what? I'm not losing myself to anybody. I'll show you. Let me show you the standard deviation. Let me show you here. Let me show you what I mean. Look at that. Look at that standard deviation. No, I'm not closing below. No. I said no. And we were literally here. I said we're below it. No, we didn't touch it here. And we came all the way down to here. All the way down to here. Let me touch. Look. Came all the way down to here. Standard deviations stand true. It's very hard, man. Sometimes. Okay, so standard deviation, you have a VWAP, and you have first standard deviation, second and third group. So for me, it's 1 to 1, 2 to 1, and 2 to 5 to 1. Okay? The green, yellow, and red. That's how I do them. And I can show you the setup here. Here's the setup for me. Input, second, third group, 2.5, 2 to 1, 1 to 1. But sometimes that first standard deviation, oh my god, just like here, we didn't touch it quite yet. Now, this is varies from exchange to exchange, guys. So don't take any standard deviation, any VWAP. I do it on USD Bybit, USD Bybit. Some people do it USDT Bybit. It's okay, but I like USD. But we like we're going. Oh, I think we're going. Yeah. No, right here. Yeah, we're going. I think we're breaking. This has got disrespected, disrespected. And that's why I don't enter again, because I think that was enough generated money for them. So I don't enter. And we still enter below. Sorry, we still closed below, but no, we made an order block here. Let's see. Now, we still didn't break yet. So that's the patient you need to do. That's the patient. You gotta, oh my God, you gotta be real patient, right? Because you gotta see clear break and then you go. There's not a break yet. Yeah, you closed above. You didn't close above this week. So they could rug it. Wait and see. Front run 786. Now, if we go to, yeah, let's mark cipher and it's showing you, like, see the, honestly, I don't understand it because this to be a diversion, this is supposed to be lower than this. But I guess they're gonna run it. This is not the low. I think they're gonna run it. That's why they didn't make a diversion. So it's not the low. That's how I interpret it anyway. Um, if we go to, yeah, same. That's the USDT. Front run. Amazing. Yeah, they front run it, guys. Even on Maxi. I don't know on Maxi. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Let's see. I think it's the flip from here. No. I guess the flip from here. Did we front run this one? Or we hit it? Oh, Maxi, we hit it. Yeah. But a lot of time, if you don't hit it in the USDT, or sorry, USD, you're coming back. You're coming back to this. Let me make a note here. Front run 786 100%. Where's the percent here? 100%. You comment, or not you, BTC coming back here.